What's going on, guys? Mimic here with another video. This video we're going to be talking about an overlooked OP way in Throne of Liberty to make tons and tons and millions and millions and millions of gold with little to no effort. We're going to be talking about Mystic Keys. Now, Mystic Keys, if you come to Vienta, this is Vienta village here. It's like the main village that everyone kind of congregates at in Throne of Liberty. If you come here and you come to the contract coin merchant, you can come here every day and you can buy these Mystic Keys. You can get 5 a day, and what they do is they unlock a little red orb that is on your map, and if you go to the red orb, you'll interact with it and it'll give you a lucky pouch, and in that pouch you can have an RNG chance to make, like, I think the most is like 400k gold, and if you get it, you're gonna get the 400k gold. I think the least you can make is like 100k gold. Now, what's really good about these Mystic Keys is that only you can see the orb, so it's not like you're battling other people to try to get to them first. They're specific to you in your instance, and what I recommend is, if you've already done like all of your dungeon farming, you don't have any more of these token abyss, you've done your dungeons for today, but you still need to make gold, I would recommend every day just come get these Mystic Keys, and at the end of the week you'll have like 35 keys, and just knock them all out in one go, and you'll probably make like 20 million gold. Probably, I don't know, it depends on your RNG. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you where I go to farm the Mystic Keys. I'm gonna cut the video and I'm gonna farm 10. I've got here, you can see I've got 10 Mystic Keys right here. So I'm gonna show you the 10 spots where I find them. I'm gonna mark them on the map for you so that you guys can see if you guys want to go and farm where I farm them. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna open all 10 up and we're gonna see how much gold I made. So where I like to go is I go to Raging Wilds. Now, shout out someone in my alliance, I think it was either in Buff MP or No MP, showed me this strategy. So shout out to you. I apologize, I don't remember your name. I know I'm terrible, but he kind of showed me the Raging Wild strategy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys what he showed me, and hopefully it helps y'all out the way it's helped me out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut right now, and then when I get to the first one, I'll show you what it looks like. We'll do it, I'll cut again, we'll do that 10 times, I'll put it all together, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna mark them. I'm gonna mark all of them where they're all at so that you guys can see where they're all at, and then we're gonna open all of them up together and we're gonna see how much gold I made. So here we go. All right, so I found my first one. I don't know if you guys can make it out on your screen, but if you can, on the top right of my map, there's like a little red dot right in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that is what you're looking for. And if you run, you can see right here, you see this little red orb? This is the little red orb that you're looking for. Now, only you can see them when you have the Mystic Keys. This is what they look like. They're like this little red orb. It looks like a little bag. And then you can see them on the mini map too. So you just come up to them, you press F, and you're gonna grab it. Boom, and it's gonna give you a lucky pouch. Now, you see where it says the Mystic Portal has been detected in the Raging Wilds? And if you press M, sometimes you can see this little Mystic Portal here, this little like turbine looking thing. This can randomly RNG happen when you open up one of those Mystic Portals. And this shows you the general area where there's a larger Mystic Portal. So let's go look for it here. I'm just gonna let this actually play out, and we're gonna run over there and get it. Now, it shows you the general area. It doesn't tell you exactly where it's at, so you still need to look for it. But essentially what it is in that area, in this area, there is another Mystic Portal, but this one's a bigger one. And it pretty much gives you a chance of getting another pouch. And you don't need a key to open it. So once you open up the little baby one, if you get the RNG roll and you get the bigger one, it's like a free pouch it gives you. So it's a RNG chance that it opens up a second portal, and I believe it's up here in this area. But we're just gonna go look for it. And these are fixed too. There's only a certain amount of areas that these open up in the Raging Wilds. So if you do get the larger one, there's a chance that it's probably gonna be here. And it's a little tricky getting up here, but you can see there it is over there. It's a static place where it spawns. There it is over there, and we're gonna fly to it. Okay, we're gonna fly to it right now. Here we go. Just gonna fly over there, And we are just going to land right there. Boom. Okay. And there it is. Oh, I need to empty my because I'm full on my inventory. That's funny. All right, let's just open this up. Let's make some space. All right, we're just gonna get rid of this. So this can happen when you have bad, really bad inventory space. I should have probably put some of this stuff in my inventory. Let me take a look here in my storage. So yeah, I'm gonna open up all this stuff here. There's stuff that I've got here that I don't necessarily need space for, so I'm sorry about this. We're just gonna do this really quick. And my inventory is full again, which is beautiful. Let's just do this. Watch, we're gonna get rid of this mana. We're just gonna delete it, and let's see if there's any more. I'm gonna open up the Sterlorite. Okay, I got one spot, and then you're gonna open it up, and boom, it gives you that lucky pouch there. Now, I should have showed you guys where the circle was compared to where the actual thing is. It's not always like right where it's at. It could be somewhere in that circle, but you guys get the gist of it. Okay, so I'm gonna cut. We're gonna go look for some more of those little orbs, and then we will come back. Thanks. Okay, so we're back. I literally just jumped off where I was. I was up there just like 2 seconds ago. I jumped off and I look at the map, and it's hard to see, but if you look at the mini map on the top, there's like a little red dot, and it's pointing me right there. And if you look, it's right there. So we're gonna go get it real quick. We're gonna get the dot. We're just going to interact with it and see if it spawns another one of those big gates. Nope, it didn't, but it still gave us the lucky pouch. So excellent. So again, I'm gonna cut and look for some more. Be right back. All right, so no later than about 10 or 15 seconds on the mini map is telling me that there's an orb over here. See that little red orb? And I think the red orb is right over here. Yep, it's right here. So we're just gonna interact with it. All right, we got another lucky pouch. So I'm gonna cut away again. Cool, we're back. About another 10 seconds. These things spawn all the time, guys. So don't think you're gonna be running around for 30 minutes looking for one. They're all over the place. Here's one right here. Just gonna interact with it. Cool, I've got 6 more to go. We're just going to cut away. All right, 4 seconds later, here's another one. Just gonna come grab this one. Cool. All right, I probably should have just let the video roll because it's literally taking me a couple seconds after I find the other one to find another one. You can see there's 2 on my mini map. There's one right there, so I'm just gonna go up here, grab this one. I'm gonna grab it. Cool, I might as well just grab this note here. And then there's another one. It's kind of hard to see on the map, but there is one on the mini map there. It's showing that there's one in this direction, and it's like a little red dot. It's like a dot. It's like a circle with like another circle around it. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, and there's another one there as well. So I think it's maybe up here somewhere, or maybe it's down below. Let's grab this one since we can see this one visually first. We're just gonna fly over here. And we're gonna grab this one. Perfect. And then that other one is down here, so I think it's on the floor somewhere. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna grab this one. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna let the video play actually because I'm probably gonna find another one really soon. So I'm just gonna run. So the strategy is it's on the outside of Raging Wilds. Like you can see, like Raging Wilds is here. Look where I'm at, kind of far away. You just kind of want to run around and look for them. They're kind of spread out all over the place randomly, and you'll know when you're getting close to one because on your mini map you'll see a little like a red dot circle, and that's kind of what you're looking for. You're looking for those little red dot circles. I'm just gonna run around until I eventually find another one. It's always good to check like these. See, there's one right there just popped up right over here. See, so they're around like the mountains. You want to be around the mountains. They all spawn on the outside of the map, kind of like on the mountains. Perfect. Just grab another one, and I've got one more key, and you can only see these when you have a key. So once you run out of keys, you won't see them anymore. And then yeah, you're good. You just have to open them all up. But before I open them all up, we're just gonna go and look over here. I know it can sometimes be up here, and I kind of messed up because I didn't show you, I didn't make pins where they were at, but I kind of remember the general direction of where they're at. So I'll make pins because they do spawn kind of at the same spot. So you kind of want to check the same spots because they are RNG where they spawn, but they have a set fixed spot where they spawn, if that makes sense. So you kind of want to check those spots. Here's one right here. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just gonna go to my map. I'm gonna mark this one. I'm gonna put just a personal pin. I'll mark one there. I believe there was one over here. Yep. Oh, whoop, right there. There was one right there. There was another one right over here. There was one right there. There was another one right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's one over here. So I think I'm just gonna do like general pins because honestly, they're all kind of like on the outside of the map. So let me delete these really quick, and we will just do the outside of the map because that's technically where they're all at. So to make it simple, guys, just check the outside of the map. Like if this is the Raging Wilds, this is the circle. All of these rocks, you see where all this elevation here is on the map? Check all of this all around the whole map. You don't really want to be in the middle. Check the outside. That's where they all spawn, just to make it simple. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, that's kind of where you want to be, all around the outside. And you can see I did 10 of them and I only got that random RNG once. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the village. We're gonna go back to the village here. I'm gonna clean out some inventory, and then we're gonna open up the the pouches. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna cut real quick. Okay, we are back. So I made some inventory space now, much needed to do that. I don't know why I hadn't done that yet. We're just gonna open all of them really quick, and we'll do it in one go. You can see here, these are the rewards you get. So right now you're guaranteed a rainbow rice cake soup, and there's an event going on right now. These cake soups are really good. Honestly, they're pretty busted. This is what they give you. They give you 60 plus all hit, 60 plus all critical hit, and 60 plus all defense. The only downside is they only last for 5 minutes. So when you open these up, you are guaranteed one of those, and you can look here. That is what you're guaranteed there. So I think they changed it. No, actually they didn't. So you can see there, you have an RNG roll to get either 100,000 solent, 200,000 solent, 300,000 solent, 400,000 solent, or 500,000 solent. Now that's per pouch, so it's random, right? You might get only 100,000, you might get 200. Sometimes you might get lucky and get a whole bunch of 500,000 solents. That's where you're gonna make all your money. So that's why I suggest you get these keys, and at the very end of the week, when you've got nothing to do on a weekend or something, just open them all up and boost your gold reserves, right? So that you can use those gold reserves for the next week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open them up. I got 484,659,000 gold. We're going to open all these up, and then I'm going to subtract the gold amount that I have to let you guys know what I actually made. So here we go, and let's see what the RNG gives us. Cool. So it gave me 11 rainbow rice cakes, which are great, and now I have 3.5 million. So we're gonna do minus 3.584,659 million, and I made 3.1 million gold just like that. Literally took me about not even 5 minutes to do that, and that was 11 keys. So that was 2 days worth roughly. If you extrapolate that over the next few days, so that's 2 days, so 5 more days would be another 2, so it would take you about 10 to 15 minutes, and I just made 3.1 million gold that quick, just doing the mystic keys. So I think they're very overlooked. What I would recommend is you can do them daily if you like, but then it becomes more of a chore. So just come here. You can see they refill for me in 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these keys. We're gonna do them for 1 week, and then I'm gonna hold them all. And at the end of the week, I'm gonna make another video. We're gonna open them all up at the end of the week, and we're gonna see how much gold I got in 7 days, which would be 35 keys. So We'll open up 35 keys on a video, see how much gold I made, and kind of figure out like what the average amount of gold that you make on this roughly is, so that you guys can see. But this is a great way to supplement your gold income in Throne of Liberty if you're done doing all of your dungeons already, and if you're done farming your Abyss tokens. Obviously, mine are maxed out. I hate gold farming in the game. It's so mundane to me, especially because now I'm great sword shield. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed that. I went sword and shield. I used to be great sword dagger. Now I'm kind of like a tank slash bruiser tank DPS now. I'll make a separate video about that, but I just wanted to show you guys the mystic keys. Do your mystic keys. It's a great way to make money. They're very, very easy to do, and sometimes you can get lucky and get good RNG and get that second greater mystic key open, so that you can get another pouch pretty much for free. So that's the video. Hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna be making some more content here, releasing all this week. I'm gonna do one video every day this week, and hopefully you guys like those. Thanks so much. If you haven't liked, go ahead and like the video. If you haven't commented, please comment. I do respond to those myself. And if you want to give me some love, all you got to do is throw me a sub. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Peace.